I am a 65-year-old woman with familial tremor. That means my hands shake. I read with trepidation the reviews that implied that the back of this phone is impossible to open. But one review suggested using a dime to pry it open. Another review suggested using something thin and stiff like a credit card to help keep the initial opening from shutting while you continue to pry. I found the extremely small indentation in the lower right corner, stuck in the dime, and twisted. It worked. I had called Tracfone to be certain the micro SIM card I had been using in my BLU R1 HD would work in the new BLU Studio Mini. I was told it would. I read through the reviews and some people indicated this phone would take a micro while others stated a nano was needed. Anyhow, a magnifying glass confirmed that a nano, indeed, was needed. The micro was too large. Ordered one. See below. I put in the battery, charged it, and proceeded with initializing the phone. After choosing English, accepting the privacy policy, and hooking it up to my Wi-Fi, the phone went into searching for updates. Several hours later it had managed to install one security update. Then the screen just stayed on, searching for updates. I couldn't turn off the phone. I put it on a plate in a dry sink and went to bed. In the morning, nothing had changed. I read through the reviews again and saw that several people had given up or called BLU support at this juncture. I pulled the battery and reinstalled it. That allowed the phone to start over again. Not a factory reset. The one security update which had loaded was still on the phone. This time the searching for updates screen came back with another update to download. Did it? It turned the phone off and back on. Then it tried to install the update. It came back with an error screen. And then a message that a verification problem had occurred. I was given the option to try to load the update again. I gave it a try. This time it downloaded and installed. Another update followed. This one worked without any additional problems. A few days later I received the new SIM card. The instructions made it apparent that the old micro SIM just needed some more plastic snapped off of it to become a nano. If I turned it over to the side with the circuitry, the indentation in the plastic was easy to see. Really an easy fix, and I didn't need to activate it with my carrier. Now that I had it working, I ordered a case for it on Amazon. It was coming from China and warned that it might take 2 months or longer to arrive. But it arrived 2 weeks later. Great fit. So, I've been using the phone for 6 weeks now. No more problems. For the price, it's been worth the struggle. If I can do it, it's likely you can, too. I had to return the BLU phone only because I couldn't find a server to work with it. I was very disappointed. Purchased to serve as a test device for software development. In that regard, this is a very good phone. The screen and the audio are both better than any of the other BLU phones I've used in the past. This one also has more memory and more storage than they usually design their phones to include. Beyond that, though, the caveats. The vendor is not known for rapid system updates or patches to the core OS. The phone received the update to Android 9, and isn't, as of this writing, even speculated to ever get anything newer. Battery life is so-so. That is, in standby, it can hold a charge for a long while. But it seems like any kind of regular app usage is far more taxing than when compared to how I use my standard smartphone. It's a very good option. I got this BLU phone to get me out of an emergency. Long after the emergency I haven't even started looking for a replacement phone. It's probably going to be a higher tier BLU. Click link in description for more reviews.